It was unclear what would happen to the cherished 2025 Nissan Maxima until Nissan hinted at an all-electric iteration of this legendary car. Looking ahead to 2025, the Maxima may either carry on its history or develop into a spiritual successor, operating under a different moniker. Still, there's no denying that it has the ability to completely transform the Japanese sports sedan industry. The future of the adored Nissan Maxima was uncertain for a while because the current generation would finish in 2023. That was before Nissan teased the public with a completely electric version of the legendary sedan. It's unclear if the 2025 Nissan Maxima will be a direct descendant of the current model or merely a spiritual successor, going by a different name. But if it does happen, it has the potential to drastically alter the Japanese sports sedan market. The 2025 Nissan Maxima generates so many questions and expectations that it may be difficult for the typical car enthusiast to keep track of them all. Nissan's 2025 Maxima will only use electric power. For North Americans, the 2025 Nissan Maxima is anticipated to be a cutting-edge premium electric sedan with an all-electric drivetrain. Although Nissan has already hinted to the public and fans that a premium electric sedan would be available for purchase in 2025, it is unclear if the vehicle will bear the Maxima name. Still, there's no better way to make a big splash in the automotive industry with the 2025 Nissan Maxima than to get on the electric car bandwagon and expand the array of EVs before it's too late. The Nissan Maxima for 2025 should be dependable. The story of the peaceful partnership between dependable machines and Japanese manufacturers is as old as time itself. It appears as though they are incapable of making mistakes. On the website of J.D. Power, the 2022 Nissan Maxima obtained a quality and reliability score of 93 out of 100. It makes sense to anticipate that the 2025 Nissan Maxima will continue in this vein and prove to be an incredibly dependable daily car. During the first 10 years of ownership, maintenance and repairs for the Nissan Maxima typically cost drivers about $5,791. The average annual cost of maintenance and repairs comes to about $579, which is rather affordable for most people. The U.S. Department of Energy claims that because most electric vehicles lack clutches and transmissions and have regenerative braking, they typically require even less maintenance than cars with internal combustion engines. This indicates that electric cars require maintenance and repairs far less frequently. For this reason, excellent longevity and dependability should be expected from the 2025 Nissan Maxima. Possible features to the 2025 Nissan Maxima include autonomous driving. Nissan has already included its ProPilot system in a number of other vehicles. We would probably get a much more advanced, feature-rich, and modernized version of this system for the 2025 Nissan Maxima, which would provide an excellent autonomous driving experience. By combining competent single-lane driving with interstate navigation, the ProPilot system has demonstrated its value as a driver aid technology. Nissan is probably going to push this system even farther with the 2025 Nissan Maxima. Although autopilot technology has already been perfected by automakers like Tesla, there is still more space for advancement and development, which should be evident in the next few years. It appears that other producers are keeping up as well. That being said, who's to say Nissan won't keep up with this kind of technology? Considering that the Japanese are known for producing incredible hardware, their software prowess should not be far behind. It's likely that the 2025 Nissan Maxima will be available. Japanese automobiles are known for being more affordable than their counterparts in Europe and America. Even though Nissan has production facilities in the USA, the normal listing costs of these vehicles are still very reasonable for the regular person, at least when compared to those of other manufacturers. Anticipating that the 2025 Nissan Maxima won't break the bank is not at all weird, if the rumors about its existence and release are accurate. In actuality, manufacturers like Tesla produce the most capable and well-liked electric sedans currently available on the market, and although they are unquestionably incredible vehicles, Tesla vehicles have a tendency to be somewhat pricey. Consequently, a more reasonably priced and dependable Japanese substitute is probably going to blow up in the auto industry. One should anticipate the 2025 Maxima to be a big success as an approachable flagship sedan because it is probably going to be a high-end electric car. There should be plenty of luxury in the 2025 Nissan Maxima. According to advertisements, the Nissan Maxima is the company's flagship sedan model in North America, offering plenty of headroom and legroom in addition to a respectable amount of cargo space. This trend is probably going to continue, and the 2025 model will probably be a useful grocery getter for the typical American. The entertainment system and driving assistance technologies are likewise subject to high demands. There are advantages and disadvantages to owning an electric vehicle, and the 2025 Nissan Maxima is anticipated to be no exception. It's possible that the new Maxima will include dual climate control and elegant buttons. As of right now, this is just conjecture, but Nissan may include an improved infotainment and navigation system in their next models. This system would offer more features than the somewhat antiquated Nissan Connect system currently in place and would demonstrate good compatibility with their cutting-edge safety features. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Nissan Maxima is expected to start around $44,000 and go up to $61,000 depending on the trim and options. Since they had the most recalls of any automaker in 2022, with over 67 in just that year. Despite having been on the market for nearly 4 decades, the Nissan Maxima has only experienced 32 recalls in total since 1985, with certain model years seeing 0 problems at all. The most frequent fault with the Maxima, according to data on car complaints, is transmission issues. The 2025 Nissan Maxima's all-electric drivetrain would address this issue. It is crucial to remember that manufacturing flaws shouldn't in any way tarnish the rich legacy of the Maxima. Additionally, the vehicle should maintain part of its unique character, because a whole redesign is probably going to give enthusiasts the impression that they are not really driving a Maxima. The 2019 Nissan Maxima will undoubtedly undergo many changes as an electric vehicle, but care should be taken to improve the vehicle without losing its character. The 2025 Maxima needs to be quick and flexible. Although the Nissan Maxima has always been the company's flagship sedan in North America, the future model should be just as capable thanks to its all-electric drivetrain, which should make it significantly more potent than earlier iterations. Nissan takes great satisfaction in producing vehicles with cutting-edge designs and strong engineering, and the 2025 Nissan Maxima should not fall short in either regard. When a driver stomps the accelerator, an electric vehicle's enormous amount of torque can be produced very quickly, enabling faster acceleration than that of combustion engine vehicles. When combined with an aerodynamic design, this results in a stunning car that disappears from sight. The forthcoming Maxima is expected to perform just as well on the track as it would on the road, with performance figures that rival those of other high-end electric sedans on the market. Excitement is growing about the 2025 Nissan Maxima's all-electric makeover and cutting-edge features as we await its release.